Right. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday evening. Let's see what we get. I took a little short ski on gold here, just about 12 ticks. Quick short, one full gold contract, just a little scalp. Fade value or extreme short after this big run up. Let's see what we do. It seemed to have calmed down a little bit. Be interesting to see if buyers or sellers step in here and what we get. So we'll watch. Hey, Logger, JP. Oh, thank you, JP. It's not easy. Not easy to lose in front of everybody, but it is what it is. We all have our days, don't we? Hey, AJ, Kept Daddy. Shelly, we got the crew with us this evening. I might take a little short again on gold. You know how I love to short things, don't you? I'll manage my risk on this one though. See if we can get back down to VWAP 172. So it's still fading value or extreme. Side. So I'm short at 75.5. So we get a little rotation down. So I actually didn't blow my Apex account. I'm surprised I didn't. I still have $2,000 in that, but I clearly messed up one of the rules, so I don't know what I even do there. Do I request it, expect it to get broken, and then trade 50 bucks or whatever? So I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. Short's working a little bit here. There we go, filled. JP, I know JP loves a good short on gold. We've been holding this value area, so I was expecting just a continuation of the fade value or extremes back to point of control. That worked. Oh, welcome. It's game time. I like your screen name. Welcome to the group. The Tuesday and Thursday night stream is a lot slower, so it's a little easier for me to answer questions. So feel free to chime in. There's not as much to do. Nice Kept Daddy. 2/3 of the way of passing his combine. Excellent. Ah, Fredo. My good friend from YouTube who leaves me many very nice and supportive comments on YouTube. It is much appreciated. I read every single one of them. And they're often very nice and light up my day. Am I saying it right? Would it be Fredo or Frido? Or just should I say Victor? I don't like thinking that I'm mispronouncing anybody's name. Not a fan. Ah, Fredo. 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 Yep, Fredo. Okay, that might have been the support. Let's see if we get... So our delta works a little better in slower markets here. So we might get some good signals, right? So I'm not going long yet, but also I don't want to long into value area high. So we will see. We'll be patient. See what we get. What is NQ doing? I think NQ is really slow. Yeah, NQ is falling asleep over here. So Bitcoin, nothing too exciting in Bitcoin land. Oil, nothing too exciting there either. So gold is our best shot, guys. Gold is our best shot. But something. Ah, nice, Jimmy. I do get notices, even though I make very little. I make like $1 on a t-shirt. I do get a notice when people buy stuff. I think it's cool. I'm going to buy a couple myself. As you all know, I have the NQ one, but I'm going to buy all of them. Let's just start wearing them on the streams for fun. And then we come up with t-shirt ideas on the stream as well. We haven't done one in a while. Well, maybe we'll come up with one soon. I saw that, AJ. I saw Gold doing that. I didn't see it as it was doing. I watched it. I saw it the next morning, but NQ catching a bid here. Looks like NQ's having a little bit of recovery after that sell-off to VWAP there. We're gonna have another overnight rally in NQ. Wake up and it's at spot 5%. Yeah, the Heikinashi, I don't execute on Heikinashi. I execute on regular candlesticks. But when things are slow or I'm having trouble just kind of getting a good read, they kind of slow down my thinking a little bit. I absolutely don't execute on them. You know, I helps me see the patterns a little better, how the flow is running, and then it smooths out the cumulative delta a little bit. Yeah, that looks like a good trade. So we're trading in the bounce area. It faded the value area extreme long. Game time, that looks like a good trade. Absolutely. So here we're in a balanced market. Good stuff. Whoa. We going up now? I can't believe that gold is at 41.77. I can't believe it. This is insanity. Gold's gone parabolic. This is not a good sign, guys. I'm scared to buy anything long term. That like doesn't bode well. I don't know if anybody understands. Gold doesn't usually rally in good times. Yeah. I mean, I am a bit of a perma bear, so that doesn't help my logic case, but I always think crisis is right around the corner. So we'll see. I don't know. I sure hope. I mean, for our sake as traders, volatility is a good thing. We can short that thing all the way to Hades. But for those people with jobs, it's not so good. If you're working a full-time job and you're worried about it, you got to figure out this trading thing soon. I'm watching long, you know, this is a value area high, but this is a strong looking chart. And it looks like a bit like a rising wedge. Yeah, sure. And I really haven't, Logger, not as of late because I have been in cash. I've been waiting for a bigger sell-off to catch something, really, because I prefer to be long biased when I'm swinging. We can go through some things happily. And CAG asked to go over some of my lines, right? So these are just previous session low volume nodes. These tend to make good support and resistance. The gray ones. These are anchored VWAPs from climax candles. This is actually not that many lines in my chart, CAGs. I hate to break it to you. This is actually pretty tamed at the moment. Everything is nice and spread out. It can look a lot crazier. It can look like this. Bitcoin is always, look at this. This is insanity. But, all this makes sense to me. This is weekly VWAP, LVN right here on Bitcoin, lower band on the week, Globex lower band, monthly lower band, all flowing down. This is a pullback I see. Back test of the weekly VWAP, and this is actually could be a good short on Bitcoin here. This would have been the better short right here. Might be a little late to the party right here. So it's a great question. I don't like this pattern on the 5 minute. It might work, but this looks to me like what we often see before a key level gets broken. Let me get my drawing tools. So this is normally right before it blows up. Now I'm not a big pattern trader, as you guys know. But this is one pattern I often look out for because it usually means we're at a key level. And as the ascending, now if it breaks below this, that's off. But this looks like to me like they're trying to break it through a key level so far. The spicy Dorito does tend to be erratic. I agree with you. Let's take a look at some stocks, shall we? I like my 4. I still very much like my let's see, equity intraday. Let's use this one. No, I'm going to do this. Make a copy of this. I'm going to call it no, that's it, Stefan. I see a narrowing range, right? I'm inclined to think that this level is getting ready to break. We're in a pretty tight range, but you know, I could be wrong. It's just I think that lowers the probability of a fade. Now we already got a good fade, and it looks like it's starting to fade again. Now, as long as this doesn't break VWAP, I expect it to rally up again and try again. But you can certainly try and fade it back to VWAP again, but it's you know, now you're kind of halfway through. Okay. Let's go. You said Microsoft? Oh, look at that. That's the yearly VWAP. So I'd say bullish on Microsoft still, unless we break below 500. And then what you said, yearly POC. So looks like we're struggling to reclaim monthly, but for the most part, this is strong as long as we hold here. So yeah, looks like it broke in. Can't seem to break it. So if we can hold above weekly VWAP, you know, I'd say this is a good long. Yeah, that's hard to say. I don't usually swing or haven't swung calls or puts. I usually like credit spreads. You know, I would probably do a bull spread on this, maybe over 490 if it's worth it.
RBNZ Chief Economist Conway, neutral interest rate is constantly shifting.
Look like another rejection there, value area high on gold. Might get out of this trade. Maybe we do flip short. Flip short on gold. So that was behavior I saw on the DOM. Somebody dumped on him. Made me like it. I bought up there now, though. It's as slow as molasses. If I flip my bias and I lose on this trade, I'm going to be very disappointed. Yeah, I would do it for probably a week or two. Yeah, Auger.
Conway sees investment. Climate change could raise neutral rate.
Let's see some other stocks. I have a whole list of stocks I like to watch. I haven't been watching a lot lately. Apple. Sell off there. Look at that. Airbnb's been trading in value. Airbnb could be good long here.
RBN's is Conway, rates of 2.5% at lower end of neutral range, but we're feeling our way.
Firm, short. Amazon interesting here at yearly VWAP. Could be a good bounce spot. Up to upper band. Boeing, short. Celsius. I own Celsius. This is one of my best performing stocks. Gold has been really good on Asia. It has. I find a lot of gold traders doing pretty well in Asia. Has a lot of its big rallies in Asia for whatever reason. Carvana. I don't know about that one. DraftKings short. JT. Trash. Gold. Look at that. Parabolic. Look at these gaps, right? That shows you how much overnight activity in gold there is. Google really got a good run, didn't it? Hims, short, imbalance. Hood, man, this thing also went parabolic. Look at this. $30 in April to $150. Robinhood. Wild. Mara, trash. Meta. Meta is back down below its February highs. This could be it for Meta for a while. AJ, that's the way to do it, man. If you're looking to invest and you believe in the companies, don't look at it. Just buy Put your money away. Don't look at it. Because as traders, we want to trade everything, right? I want to sell it. I want to catch the top. Short here, buy there, right? Long only equities, just stick it away. Oh, look. Nice. Mine was Celsius. Got in around 28, I think, earlier this year. So it's up over 100% from where I got it. Nike's trash. Short Nike. Mm, yeah. Sometimes you just got to go for it. I didn't buy a ton of it. I didn't like, you know, buy $200,000 worth of Celsius, but it's done well for what it is. Nvidia holding strong, man. Look at this. Yep, I use Session VWAP for gold. Halex. What point of control am I using on gold right now? This is just from the Globex Open. The spicy Doritos looking even spicier. See, just like my lines are confusing you, Cags, everything you just said, also confusing to me. I don't know what Hundo. Oh, those are coins, I assume. Yeah, I know nothing about any of that. Cero. Still like the short on gold. Now it goes. All right, so this is value area high. Let's see if it breaks out of here. Or whether it gets rejected. We're just going to hammer it. Where's this account? See if it traps everybody or it keeps going. Or everybody just chases it. Was that a trap? Or is it going to keep going? So, like, we day trade futures, right? Like, it doesn't matter what the potential is or all this, what it's doing in a year from now or three. Like, I just care what it's going to do in the next 5 minutes. What is it going to do in the next 20 minutes? Like, I could give a damn about where NASDAQ goes tomorrow, right now. Big difference.
RBNZ Conway, monetary policy is still effective. Confident negative output gap will close. RBNZ Conway views. House price is not surging as usual. We see that as a positive.
So let's see if it returns to value. Point of control is at 78.
Reserve Bank of Australia assistant Gov Hunter. Recent data stronger than expected. RBA Hunter. Inflation likely to be stronger than forecast in third quarter. RBA Hunter. Labor market. Economic conditions could be tighter than assumed. RBA's Hunter. Employment growth has slowed more than expected. RBA Hunter. Uncertainty about global outlook remains elevated. RBA's Hunter. Board to adjust policy as needed as new information comes to hand.
How does water on your phone flip your position? That's crazy.
Speed limit, pace at which wages can grow. RBA's Hunter.
Crazy.
Productivity linked to lack of competition, business dynamism, capital deepening.
All right, well, while this works its way out, let's look at some other things. This is a anchored profile, and it's anchored to the session open.
RBNC Conway, lower rates will find their way to residential investment.
Well, that's nice, kept Daddy. All right, let's keep going here. Look at this chart, guys. At what point does it become too parabolic? Like, when do we get nervous? I was nervous back here, right? This looked like a top. Who would have thought this second whole leg was coming? Stefan, do you see why I was worried about that pattern yet? Ah, Chris P is here. What do you mean, what is this? Gold. It's obviously gold. It looks like it's being propped up too. It's got to crack this level here if it's going to go back down. And it doesn't look like it wants to. This level right there. Oh, oh, you're on your phone. That would explain it. Chris P, give us your old wise gold outlook. OE wise gold trader. Chris P is one of the OG gold traders in the group. He has in the premium Discord, you could find his gold trading PDF. Ah, maybe sideways. Do you have a bet on the table? Okay, so what do you? I mean, we're above kilo. Well, I guess not yet. Guess it's crawling out of the abyss. All right, JP. Building an interesting shelf up here with that low volume node right here. Let's zoom in. See it? Well, what would make you bullish in your overall analysis? Would it be the fact that gold has gone quite literally parabolic? Look at this chart. Look at the yearly chart on gold, the daily chart. Look at that. When do we get nervous? I mean, this is just nutty. I mean, even the last 3 days. Look at this. Straight up. Start the morning. Oh, you mean with your profits in your account? Tomorrow morning. We do have this IB extension right here at 83.7. Oh yeah, that's it for gold. It's going on up. I missed the long. You know, I was long until I questioned myself. Well, let's see what else we get. Craziness. I could do this for forever, can't it? Okay. I was up 300, now I'm down. Now is the short coming? Just go for it. I'm bored. Short off the IB extension level. See if it holds. One red day a week. That's crazy. NQ is a better fade than gold. Should have faded NQ. Bitcoin. Look at that fade. When I came on the stream here, I was talking about Bitcoin as a good short off of weekly VWAP. Sold off by almost $1,000. That would have been nice. Who is buying all this gold anyway? Central banks, that's who. Well, I'm going to full port this account. Since we're coming to the end here, we'll either hit it or we don't. We'll port it. Have some fun. So stop loss is way up here. Profit target's right there. What do you guys think? Toast? So this is an IB extension fade. It is the actual setup. It's not a random trade. Right? We got the extension right here. Momentum is slowing down. VWAP's going flat. Turn of the oscillator. All I needed to do is retest that high. But Chris P says we're toast. So he might very well be right. Make the last 15 minutes of the stream interesting. Oh, oh boy. We got too excited. Let's see, how far are we from the 81.1? Oh, my profit target's below the upper band. This might not work out for me. Short 5 GC. Ain't playing games, y'all. Now we're just having a little fun at this point. This is just a combine. Yep, this is the 1 minute chart. Yep. Oh, this is the 5 minute. This is the 5 minute chart. This is the 1 minute chart. It's gotta fill this low volume node up. I don't blame you, Bob. It just keeps grinding in my nightmares. It won't stop going up. Why won't it stop going up? It can't go up for forever. Actually, it can. It's gold. Yeah, just when you think it can't go, it's been grinding up for like an hour, then it starts going, then it starts accelerating. It picks up speed to the upside. How is that possible? No winner, winner, chicken dinner for me. That's upper band right there. Got to crack upper band. Damn it. That's literally upper band, like to the tick. Hey, hey. My own setups are working against me. It's a perfect long. The one time it plays out to the tick. Crazy. Just a little bit of a fade. Is that too much to ask? Do we have to buy every little micro dip gold? Like, come on. Yes. The answer is yes. We have to buy every micro dip on the way to the moon. Look at this. Craziness. I was right there. I'm 7 ticks away. It's already up 0.5%. They might. They might take profits. I like your thinking, Bob. I'm with you. Why let the Japanese have all the fun? Take your profits and go home. I haven't lost yet, Logger. Trust the process. So good news, I didn't blow my Apex account. I only blew the Top Step account. I gave about 50% of my profits up on the Apex account. So there's still 2 grand in that account in profits in that PA. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's fucked up. Yeah, the PDC long was epic. To the tick. To the tick. Well, look at that. Trap them. Trap all the bulls. Send this thing down of 180. Let's go. I don't know. We might get it. We'll probably get a jolt of volatility at 8 o'clock, right, Chris? 8 o'clock. Screw everybody up. Get everybody chasing all over the place, scrambling. Oh, I don't got till 9. So 8's gonna have to do. Looking good though, ain't it? Yeah, Tokyo hates gold. It's affecting their yen. Somebody in the YouTube said bye bye $50. Well, look where we're at now. Ha ha ha. Come on now. Stop playing games with me. I did? Nice. I've been watching it. Would you look at that? Thing of beauty right there. Don't get spiteful. It doesn't look good on you. Let's go. We're right there. Come on now. Playing games with me, guys. It's like it knows. They see my simulated order. My combine order. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh man, it's right there. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Japan. Ba-boom. All right, well, that was fun. Thanks for joining me this evening. Yeah, it was, I got a little nervous on this one right here. I was sitting, when we were chopping around here, I was still fairly comfortable. This, I got a little nervous, not gonna lie. But it was a pretty nice rejection back down. So, is what it is. If you're going to keep trading, manage your risk, stay sharp, follow your rules, plan the trade, trade to plan. Yeah, it looks like there was a big seller up there too on the profile. Well, anybody else who joined me with that one? Congratulations. It was a good trade. And we will be back at it tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good job, guys. All right. Have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe out there. Manage your risk. Stay sharp. See you guys soon. Desert Boy, that trade was in my